chest you can't quite name, a quiet knowing, a flickering flame. Looking around at the walls of this house, where the secrets are kept like a trapped little mouse. You see the patterns, the way they repeat, the same old betrayals, the same cold defeat. Invisible inheritance, a sadness so deep, passed down in the secrets that grandmothers keep. You weren't born just to mimic the past, to build up a shadow that's destined to last. You felt the discomfort, you felt out of place, like a stranger who carries a different face. They called you too much, they called you too deep, but you were the only one waking from sleep. And something inside you whispered, it ends with me. The chain breaker's calling, the truth that sets free is not a rebellion, it's a divine awakening. The foundations of silence are finally shaking. God chose the one who was strong enough to feel, the one who was brave enough to make it all real. You're the interruption in the family line, the light that was chosen to finally shine. Of growth is what's familiar and known. It's a lonely path when you're walking alone. You're healing the backwards, you're healing the ahead, rewriting the contracts and the words that were said. Anger and absence, the poverty to soul. You're taking the pieces and making them whole. It's ancestral work, it's the heavy-duty grace to look at the trauma and look at its face. You might exhausted, you might feel so tired, but your soul is the forge where the future is fired. You're an emotional container, you're a barrel of light, turning the normal into what is right. The guilt isn't yours, it's the echo of years of people who survived but never faced their fears. It's not a rebellion, it's a divine awakening. The foundations of silence are finally shaking. God chose the one who was strong enough to feel, the one who was brave enough to make it all real. You're the interruption in the family line, that was chosen to finally shine. No applause in the silence, no crowd in the room, just the scent of a flower beginning to bloom. You're not broken, you're becoming. You're not crazy, you're just running for the freedom they never knew. It ends with me. It ends with you. The prayer. Heavenly Father, I thank you for the person leading or hearing these words, the one you have specifically appointed as the cycle breaker in their lineage. I ask that you wrap your arms around in the moments when the loneliness feels too heavy, and the silence of that family feels like a burden. Give them the supernatural strength to carry the weight of this calling when they feel too much or too emotional. Remind them that their sensitivity is actually their discernment, and their pain is the compass leading them toward healing. Lord, wash away the false guilt of outgrowing those they love. Let them realize that by healing themselves, they're offering the greatest gift to the generations that come after them. Let your peace, what surpasses all understanding, guard their heart and mind. Remind them that they are not a mistake. They are not a rebel without a cause, but a divine interruption designed by your hand.